Hey superstar, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about why you should stop believing in what you want. Why you should stop believing in having more success. Why you should stop believing in becoming a six-figure earner or millionaire. Why you should stop believing in a network marketing company. Why you should stop believing, right? The key secret you're going to understand in this video will radically shift your life. And this is going to be one of the most powerful videos that you'll ever see in terms of creating more success. Now, I'm a subconscious mind specialist. I help people reprogram their subconscious personality, their subconscious identity, so they automatically create the reality that they want without willpower, without force, without pushing. And we do offer a subconscious mind diagnosis session for free with my head coach, Jaden Johnson, where you can find out what's going on in your subconscious mind. So why you should stop believing. I want you to understand this on a really deep, fundamental level. When it comes to you having a mobile phone, you want a new iPhone, or you want, to buy crystal from the crystal store, or you want to go to the grocery store to get some food. Do you need to believe? Do you need to believe in order to get that? So why do you need to believe in something big? As soon as you start believing in something big, you're almost implying that it's something big. You see how that works? And so it's like you need more force, more belief that can happen for you. No. There's no difference between you buying something from the grocery store and making $1 million. There's no difference. It's just energy. And so this is what we need to understand on a deep level, okay? You don't need to believe. You just need to realize that you need to step into a specific kind of energy. You need to shift into a specific kind of psychology, a specific kind of subconscious patterns. And so when it comes to trying with the law of attraction, a lot of people are trying. So there's a chair right in front of me right now. Or if I, let me see, this magnet right here, okay? We got the rubber on the board. If I try and take it off the board, what happens? Let's try and take it off. I'm really trying to take it off the board. I'm trying to take it off the board, right? If I lift it up, I've done it. I've taken it off the board. Did I need to believe to take it off the board? Was I trying when I was taking it off the board, or did I take it off the board? I took it off the board. But if I'm like this and I'm trying, I'm not really making any progress, I'm trying to take it off the board, it's on the board, it's kind of getting it off the board, it's in between, it's limbo, it's tug of war. And so we need to stop trying when it comes to achieving our goals, our dreams, our desires, okay? Trying is a limbo land, right? Trying doesn't truly exist. You either do or you don't do. Right? You either do or you don't do. And there's no limbo land when it comes to taking action. The universe is always moving. Energy is always moving. Energy is always vibrating. It's always taking action. So we need to take action and do in order to get what it is that we want. Now with that, with trying or doing, a lot of us are held back by something called subconscious programs, subconscious identities, subconscious personalities, subconscious values, subconscious belief systems, subconscious thoughts. And this is what's stopping you from really propelling forward and achieving your goals. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to transcend all of this in just a sec. Asking. So people who are into the law of attraction, I'm going to ask the universe, right? I'm going to ask the universe for what I want. When you're asking on a vibrational level, you're saying that you don't have. And let's say you're asking subconsciously. You're saying that you don't have the thing because when you're asking or you're requesting something, the vibration is I don't have that. All right? And so if you're resonating on I don't have that, you get more of I don't have that. Now that's not to say you can't achieve by asking. You can achieve by asking. It's just not quite the right frequency. Maybe the radio station, for example, that you're tuned into is like noisy, right? And you got the crackly sounds. You can just about hear the voice and you're kind of in tune, but you can't quite hear it. You don't want to be on that vibration when it comes to what you want. You want to be completely aligned. You want to hear the treble. You want to hear the bass. You want to hear the melody. You want to hear the whole orchestra. the music so you can see it, experience it in your life. So asking, no asking, right? Asking is implying that you don't have. Hoping is also the same thing. When you're hoping for something, I hope this comes through, right? It's almost as if you're wishful thinking. You don't want to be wishful thinking because now you haven't truly decided. When you make a wish, you haven't decided that this is going to be real, all right? So wanting, desiring, all of these emotions are implying that you don't have what you want and that you are chasing something or you're trying to make something happen. So we have to transcend all of these particular mindsets. Stop believing, stop trying, stop asking, stop hoping, stop wanting, stop desiring. Okay, we have to transcend, right here, we have to transcend into what I like to call the is. Okay, the is. Okay, now when it comes to the is, we're in a frequency of neutrality. Okay, it's neutral. In this reality, okay, we got opposites. We got duality and polarity, right? So we got right, left, up, down, hot, cold, right? Yin, yang, male, female, inside, outside, indoors, outdoors. Sun goes up, sun goes down. Tide goes in, tide comes out, right? So there's opposites. And when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to the subconscious mind and reprogramming your subconscious mind, if you can program stuff in there where everything that you want is normal or is natural, in the middle, it's transcending polarity. It's transcending the law of polarity. This is one of the most powerful ways to get what you want out of life. So just like I said earlier, when it comes to going to the grocery store and getting some food, you're not believing, right? It just is. No, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the store. You're not trying. I need to believe that I can get some food from the grocery store. No. You're not trying to, get some stuff from the grocery store. You're not asking. You're not hoping, wanting, desiring. You're just going to the grocery store to get what you need and you're going to come home. Now, I know it's COVID-19 right now as you watch this video, but you know what I mean, okay? It just is. That's just what you do. When you're thinking about riding a bike, if you've been riding a bike for a long time, you're just riding a bike. It's nothing. When you're driving a car, you're just driving a car. It just is, right? And so when it comes to this, we need to apply that to what it is that we want. No, this is just normal, natural, baby. This is just normal, natural for me to have that amount of money and make that amount of money. It's normal for me to take action. It's normal for me to achieve my goals. It's normal for me to be consistent. It's normal for me to be abundant. It's normal for me to be in a loving, healthy, and romantic relationship. It's normal for me to travel the world. It's normal for me to get leads in my network marketing business. It's normal for me to make more sales in my business. It's normal for me to close sales. It's normal for me to be romantic. It's normal for me to heal. It's normal for me to grow. It's normal for me to expand. These are the kinds of things that we want to apply into our lives. These are called affirmations. Okay, it's normal for me. So make sure you comment an affirmation or affirmation below to continually reprogram your mind with my videos. And so this is where the is lies. All right, you got love, you got hate, and then you got is. Right? In any moment, you can decide to give something meaning, love or hate, right? In any moment, in this right now, we're going through COVID-19, you can decide to be love or you can decide to be fear, right? You choose. You're operating from is. You're the soul that's choosing, all right? But for most people, what they're allowing to happen is allowing external circumstances to choose how they feel. No, I'm choosing. Sorry, you don't dictate how I feel. So I choose love. Your soul has the choice. And if you're not choosing, who's choosing? Really think about that. If you're not choosing how you want to feel, who's choosing? The thing that is choosing is your ego. Your ego's choosing. your ego is now being affected and is saying, oh, worry, panic, or whatever it is. Oh, I can't make that amount of money. Oh, this is going to be hard, or this is going to be challenging, or this is going to be this is going to be that. Your ego's choosing based on your history and what you've learned so far up until now, based on your ancestry, based on your upbringing, based on your parents, based on what you've been taught at school, what you believe about yourself and what's possible. I'm no saint or expert. I had beliefs around being black and that I couldn't be successful because of the color of my skin. So I had to shift those things. I have to shift those patterns. And so you have to realize that there's these subconscious patterns going on stopping you from seeing success. And so what I do is I choose to believe in a certain way. I choose to think in a certain way. I choose to feel a certain way. I'm projecting my energy onto reality. Okay, I'm projecting my energy onto reality. I'm operating in a certain space, a certain energy. And as I operate in that space, things come in, but they're not penetrating my force field. Oh no, because I'm just is. I'm in a neutral, normal space. And I can tell you, when you can disassociate from the ego, when the ego's here and you're looking at the ego, you have so much separation, so much power, so much inner peace, so much love. It will radically shift your life. Okay, one of the most powerful things you can do. That is. This is right here. Hey is. And you're looking at the ego. Okay? And I'm not going to allow the external world, other people's egos, to dictate how I feel. It's just ego bashing. Everyone's egos are just like, worry, panic. I can't make $1 million. I can't travel the world. This is going to be hard. This is going to be easy. I don't deserve this. I can have that. Relationships, blah, blah. This is all the ego. Okay, beyond that is you. The truth is. Right? And you're looking at the ego. You're looking at the ego and you get to choose how you want the ego to be. Okay, the ego is your subconscious mind. The ego is your brain. All right? And the character that you're playing out right now, my character right now is Gavin Stevenson, and I act in a certain way and all this stuff. But I get to mold this ego mind from is, right? From love, from is. I get to construct and mold the character that I want to play out in this reality. All right? So I can go and install some love. I can install some abundance. I can install some prosperity. I can install some focus, some consistency, some enthusiasm, some charisma. I can install confidence. I can install wit. I can install passion, love. I can install waking up at a certain time. I can install following schedules. I can install all of these different kind of programs because I'm constructing who I am in a way. And one of the most powerful things that I've constructed into the subconscious mind is that of love. And being totally in aligned to a higher power. Okay, radically changed my life. Gives me a lot of inner peace and centeredness around life. So it's very hard for me to fear things like death and, worry about COVID-19 and all this stuff. I have a lot of internal power. Not an egotistical power, but a power where I feel a lot of inner peace and spirituality and centeredness. And I've done this by realizing that, hey, I'm is right here, and I'm constructing the ego, and I'm going to mold the ego to love. I'm going to mold the ego to abundance and joy. And now the ego works for you rather than against you. You see how that works? And so when others' egos, the external world is like, there's a war going on, there's COVID-19. It's like, well, I'm just love, right? Can't help it, sorry, oops, just is, right? This is my default mechanism, is, right? That's where I'm operating from, is. And so when you operate from is, the opportunities will come, the people will come, the circumstances will come, the events will come. Now, it took me work to get to this space. I'm not going to say it was easy. It was a lot of work. But you can have absolutely anything that you want to create through is, through neutralizing the emotions around it. That's not to mean that you're going to be excited about it. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be excited about it. That doesn't mean that you're going to, it's going to be boring or whatever it is. It's just going to be totally normal for you to have. You don't need to be brave. You don't need to be confident. You don't need to push. You don't need to use willpower. You don't need to, you know, push yourself. You don't need to do any of that, because it just is. And so you're enjoying the process of life. You're enjoying the steps that you're taking towards achieving your goals, your dreams, and your desires. And so you can step into this space by going inward and doing a meditation and just questioning your thoughts as they come by. Is that true? Really? Is that true? I'm an infinite being, right? I'm the is that's aware of my thoughts. So my thoughts are not real. My beliefs are not real. None of this stuff is real. What I think about them is what's real. So what I'm aware of is real. Okay, so basically I'm the awareness of this stuff, and the awareness is real. Okay, and as long as I know I'm that, then I'm in the isness. Right? So when I make a mistake in life and then I do something wrong, I'm like, oh snap, that was the ego. I'm aware of the ego. I can grow from this. I can learn from this. If I'm going through a pain or a heartache or something like this, well, I'm in the isness. I'm aware of this stuff. I know I can heal. I know I can reconstruct my character. It gives you so much power. All right? So I hope you learned something in this video where you can step into the isness, meditate on it, question your beliefs, question your thoughts. It's going to allow you to get more into the isness space. And if you would like to work one-on-one with me, we do offer a free subconscious mind diagnosis session where you can find out what's going on in your subconscious, what's holding you back in network marketing or your business or love or health or being more productive and getting more stuff done and really being that person you know you need to be in order to achieve your goals. Not from some egotistical way, but again from the isness where it's just totally neutral and natural for you to do that. Okay, so you can go to neutralityshifting.com. Neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link in the description where you can go check that out and get your free subconscious mind diagnosis session. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.